in the studio with me to talk about her business as being one of the finalists for the Leeds and Grenville Greatest Entrepreneur. Pattie Curran is with me, and she has Curran Reading Corner. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Congratulations as a finalist.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You should be excited. So you really are a master reading teacher?
Yes.
And what does that role entail?
So basically, I am licensed in the Remediation Plus Systems reading program that is specifically for people with dyslexia or people that struggle in reading or have challenges in reading. So it is not a tutor. Lots of people like to say I'm a tutor.
Yes.
This is reading intervention, and it works well.
And it works well.
Yes.
So is it like one-on-one?
Yes.
It's not in a group environment.
No, individual, and that's one of the keys too, because people don't get one-on-one anymore. It definitely helps with the progress. One-on-one explicit teaching is one of the goals.
Pattie, what age group would you be working with?
So I'm working with so I have my Curran Reading Corner does all different ages. So I have eager beavers,
yes,
which is the emergent readers which I want people, if they see problems, to get their kids into me, because early intervention is key.
Yes.
And helps a ton, and it's much easier to do. I also just have students from kindergarten to grade 12. And I also do literacy for life, adults. So I have some adults too now coming to me because my name's getting out there. The business is getting out there. Yeah, so it's going really well.
Oh, that is awesome. So where are you located now?
So I'm in Brockville.
And do you go in-home to help out?
Yes.
Okay.
So people come to my house, or I can go into their homes. I've also met people at the library, and depending on where they are. I really want to be
flexible and available.
And also able to go out into this. So Leeds and Grenville is a big community.
Sure is.
So, and lots of people, I want to make it work for people, especially working moms, working parents, and that I was just near Charleston Lake yesterday in the morning. I was in Johnstown today. I want to make it work so that people can get this program and that it works for everybody, because not, all of us, I was a mom of 2 boys.
Yes.
And I had to work, right, too. So kind of going out to people and helping them get to me is key.
Be able to work with their schedule.
Yes.
Yes, and be able to help their child.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
wow.
huge.
That's just awesome. So are these, okay, if you were coming to me, I was having a problem, either I was, or whatever, is it like individualized program as to whatever my problem is?
Yep. Well, Remediation Plus Systems has a fantastic assessment tool. And the girl that made this program, her son had dyslexia years and years ago.
Yes.
Joanne Gross made this in Toronto. She had to send her son away for help because there was no help at schools. So she really dug into this, and she's really done a fantastic job. So Remediation Plus Systems is where I would send parents or people coming to me, look at that. It is right to read approved, which is huge right now. So, and also scientifically proven, which is huge. And so the assessment will literally I can do the assessment and tell them what level they are at once I score it. And it is really precise. She's done a fantastic job of making that easy for the people that work for her.
So Pattie, is it mostly people or young people, meaning children, that are dyslexic, or are there other learning disabilities?
Oh, there's all kinds.
There is?
Yeah. Reading challenges and learning, like it's dyslexia, dysgraphia. There's a ton. 1 out of 5 people are dyslexic.
Okay.
40% of people in Canada have reading challenges. 20% are dyslexic. So it's a huge number, and there are many programs that are out there that aren't helpful.
Right.
And so I'm really happy to have a program that works like this. That right to read is huge. So a group of parents took Ontario school boards to the Human Rights Commission, and they went through, and that reading is a right to read. And if people, the other thing too, the people who work with me, watch the parent video of the right to read video. It tells you exactly lots of stuff about dyslexia and why that is so huge right now, and why we have to have scientifically based, proven programs working with these kids, because there were some that weren't doing that, and kids were graduating from grade 12 at a grade 1 or 2 reading level.
They couldn't read.
They couldn't read.
And what kind of a job can they get when they go into the labor market?
And that's what's on that video. It shows you, so like reading's huge, right?
Yes.
So it has all the, school struggles, it has addictions with it, right? If people are mental health issues because they don't feel good about themselves.
Exactly.
Underemployment, unemployment, incarceration. There are huge numbers of people in prisons, right? That they can't read, and just life struggles. Like think about your day. How many times a day you read? This isn't just a little 6-month fix that I'm doing. I'm going to fix you for 6 months. This is a lifelong skill.
Yeah. Well, even like trying to follow a map, or years ago, during my time, streets.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be able to read in order to even travel.
Reading is it's like a passport for your life.
Wow.
It's a passport for your life.
So why did you enter the contest?
Well, I just started my business in January, and it has been just getting, better and better. And I knew nothing about business.
Yes.
So I'm a lifelong learner. I took the Starter Company Plus course, which I loved.
Yes.
Which I was the weakest link in that class. It's not a dig to myself. I knew I had a ton to learn. It was not a learning curve, but a learning mountain for me. And I learned so much. And it had me do a business plan and cash flow and all of that stuff. I ran into the Entrepreneur of the Year when I was signing up to go to the graduation for Starter Company Plus. I saw it and I was like, what's that about? And then I looked on it. I looked at the prerequisites. I'm like, hey, I've just did a business plan. I just did my cash flow. And I believe, that my program is impactful. I believe that it's needed, and I believe that I can make a difference in Leeds and Grenville. So I put my name in. It was a roll of the dice. I'm new, but I need somebody else. So my vision is I want to get more of me, get people working underneath me to reach more people in Leeds and Grenville. So that's the reason why I did that. I had no idea how many people were I think they had 26 or 28 businesses that put in, which is huge, right?
It is.
And they picked 6.
And you were one of them.
And I'm one of them.
So that is awesome.
Yes.
So Pattie, you came out of working in a hospital, did you not, as a speech?
So I worked as a communicative disorders assistant for Brockville General Hospital for over 22 years. So I have a speech background. And Joanne from Remediation Plus loves speech people because phonemic awareness and early literacy go hand in hand. Yeah. So, and I did early literacy stuff, obviously, when I did speech.
Yes.
So that was just a lovely little step up the ladder from doing speech. I work with kids. Kids are probably my biggest asset, but I love like the adult stuff now that I'm doing when my Literacy for Life, teaching adults to read is almost a little bit even more thrilling than teaching kids, because they are so
it's so different,
grateful,
right?
And appreciative.
Yes, and different.
And I had a 22-year-old man, coming to tears, going. He's like, "Am I reading?"
Aww.
Right? And he's reading, right? And it's just that good a feeling to do that.
It's gratifying to be able to help someone who has been struggling for so long.
Yes.
And, it's as if their eyes become brighter.
Yeah, and he needed a Remediation Plus program. This is the other thing too, is Curran Reading Corner is great. Like I think I'm a great asset for Curran Reading Corner, but this Remediation Plus systems, I'm the only person in Leeds and Grenville who has this that's licensed. I know that for a fact because Joanne makes sure she kind of placing people over around Ontario, right? So then we can expand. But I'm not in competition with anyone here.
No.
I'm just remediation.
You're here. You want to help.
I'm here, and I'm not in competitions with schools either.
No.
I want to be. I want to be that when, like a lot of the schools, if the teachers can't give one-on-one, we have super teachers and super schools in Leeds and Grenville. We just need we need programs that are made for dyslexia or reading challenges or struggles. And one-on-one is really hard to get in the schools
That's
now.
key. That's a key.
It's key, and it's not that the teachers don't want to do that. It's that they don't have the opportunities to do that now.
Unfortunately,
it's changed.
It has. Pattie, what is your website?
It's curranreadingcorner.ca.
Thank you very much for coming in today and sitting down with me.
Thank you so much for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Okay. Don't you go away. We've got many more finalists.